Hello YouTube, it's been a while. Hello?
What's happening, Brian?
You're right. Hello. Anyway, I keep getting interrupted. That was the front door. I know this angle is atrocious, but I currently don't have a stand to put you on, so you're just gonna have to go there. It's currently the 18th of October, and tomorrow I have my pain block injections, and I am very nervous, anxious, worried, concerned, mostly because I'm a gal that likes to do her research, right? Anything I have done, I religiously look into until there's nothing else to learn. I know everything about what I'm gonna have done, but sadly this treatment is quite, I don't know if it's specialised or it's just barely done for endometriosis. I'm really not sure. I can't find anything about it. Like, it's really, the information just isn't there. Like, you know, usually if you're like gonna have a surgery or anything like that, you can find people that have had it on YouTube, blogs, anything. I can barely find it. So that is my goal with this vlog. I'm gonna document my journey with it in the hope that this helps someone else. It might encourage someone to ask for these injections if they get referred to pain management. Later on I'm going to sit down and explain the whole process and what I'm actually having done, because it's not confusing, it's literally injections, but like explaining what they are. People have been asking me lots of questions about it, and to be honest, I just need to get the information up and then just say it all to you. Yeah, that's what this vlog's going to be. So this morning I've been up with Boz and stuff, been for a walk. I've just had a shower, brushed my teeth, done my skincare. Can't do my hair because I'm just gonna slick it back tonight or in the morning, ready for tomorrow. What I do need to do today is take Boz to my mum's, because I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow, obviously at the hospital, and Andre's gonna be at work and he can't be left on his own obviously for that amount of time. So yeah, I'm gonna drop him at my mum's and then come back here and get ready. I'm gonna pack a bag with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna have to stay in overnight. I think it's quite a relatively short procedure. They call it surgery even though it is just injections. Oh my god, I've just noticed mold on my window. That's a problem for another day. Gotta drop us off and then we'll sort some stuff out together later. Good morning! So today is Wednesday the 19th of October and I can finally say that I'm going into hospital to get my nerve block. I need to film a couple of videos before I go. Well, I do my habit stacking videos. I also need to sort out my hair because I definitely cannot go like this. But I thought we could like have a chat about what I'm having done today and like just general catch up really, like while I get ready. So what I'm having done today is called I'm going to read it off the phone because, well, one, I can't actually pronounce it, and two, I don't want to get it wrong. My hair has been in these plaits since Saturday or Sunday, and today is now Wednesday. Sometimes I forget I've got pink hair. Anyway, what I'm having done today is an ilioinguinal nerve block, and it's used to treat groin pain, often after hernia surgery or trauma to the groin. The procedure may provide pain relief for patients with groin, hip and lower abdominal pain. It just says it's used to treat chronic pain basically. From what I understand of it, it is quite rare for it to be used for endometriosis. Oh my god, how crazy is that? I'm gonna slick it back by the way. Yeah, I don't think I've come across anyone who's had it for endometriosis yet. So I thought this vlog is really important because when I was trying to find any knowledge or anything about this procedure, I literally couldn't find it. Like, it just didn't exist. So if I can be that person to help someone else and make someone else feel a bit more reassured when they're going in for this, then that's what I gotta do. So to slick my hair back, I just get the parting right. That's not what this video is about. And then I just put some gel on it. So my procedure is well, I've got to be there for 1. I've been told by one of my followers that they pretty much get everyone in for 1 o'clock and then they'll just call you in randomly, so I could be sat waiting around for a while. So I packed a lot of activities and things to do in my bag, which I'll show you, so in case you're having this procedure you know what to bring with you. Obviously I'm going into this blind. I literally have no idea what I should be ready for. I literally don't know. So the injections essentially go into either side of your hip, so in each hip. I think it's going to last about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then I'll have to wait around for a little while. The most you kind of wait around is to be called in to like the theatre. Yeah, so that's why I'd rather just be over prepared. Like, even for my laparoscopy, I had so much stuff with me and I felt like a bit of a nuisance, but I ended up then staying in overnight and I felt so much better having all of my own stuff and like my own dressing gown, pyjamas, and yeah, so I think it's just, I just prefer to be over prepared. Sorry, I just had to take like a long break from filming because you know when your hair just isn't going right and it still looks rubbish, like I just can't get the spiky bit to look more like normal. But Do you know what, I'm going into hospital, so we need to not stress about that. Anyway, I'm going to go on to skincare now. I'm feeling okay anxiety wise. It's 9:30 in the morning and I need to leave for like, well, I've got to be there for 1, so my anxiety brain is like, you need to leave now. I should be okay to leave for like 11:30 really. Actually, I want to get some snacks. I don't know if I can eat. I think I'm only having local anaesthetic, so like it should be fine, but I just don't want to do anything to like jeopardize anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get there and then be like, oh my god, you've eaten. But I don't think they should care if I'm only having local. Anyway, moving on to skincare. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Ren Daily Tonic. I've been using this for a little while now and I just bloody love it. You know when something just works for you? I cleanse in the shower. Have I already said that? I haven't shaved my sideburns in a while, so they look hot. Oh, do you know what? I'm just excited to have this done, because if it gives me pain relief, then amazing. But I'm also just excited to have it out of the way. Like, I feel like it's been hanging over me for months. I had the consultation like appointment for this in May. We're in October, so like I'm over it. Mentally, I've had this 100 times and I just want it to be over and done with now. I haven't really let myself think about like the pain aspect of whether these injections are going to hurt or not. I'm just like, it can't hurt any more than endo, so it'll be fine. Also, I'm not that good with needles. I just spat, sorry if you saw that. I'm still getting used to it. This is a new tray of my aligners, so still getting used to them. So yeah, I'm hoping that these injections give me relief for a while. I read online that it could give relief for between 1 and 6 months, depending on how your body reacts to it. There's also a good chance that it won't do anything, so that'll be great. Oh, my brother just texted me, that's kind. Also, I didn't know what to wear today. Is this really bright? Should I turn it down a bit? Is that better? I didn't know what to wear today because like I didn't know whether I was going to keep my clothes on when I have it done and just like get my hips out, or if they put me in a gown. But apparently like it's done in theatre. By the way, I found all of this out through like my followers and like asking questions, so like I am so grateful to have this platform, because it means that I can then project the knowledge that I get from like individual people. But yeah, I was told that I most likely will be put in a gown because it's done in theatre. Yeah, I've just got this is like a jumper dress and tights, and I wear boots, and then when I get there I'll probably just be put into a gown anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I wear. And I thought this will be really comfy for like coming home in. I was going to wear trackies, but then I thought I need to like feel mentally strong, and I feel mentally stronger when I've like got an actual outfit on rather than like trackies and a hoodie. Do you know what I mean? I've just finished getting ready. I just put some brow gel through my eyebrows and that's literally all I've done after doing my hair. I decided to like tuck those bits of my hair in because they're really annoying me and stress me out. But I thought I'd just show you quickly what I'm going to pack in the bag that I'm bringing with me. It's not loads, maybe it's too much, I don't know, but here we go. So this is a bag that I'm going to bring with me. It's just like a hold-all from Primark. So last night I wrote a list of all the things that I might want to bring with me, and then like a to-do list. So for entertainment, I've got 3 magazines and a little puzzle book. I bought this for Andre the other day and I've already stolen it. My AirPods, iPad, have I said that already? And then of course I'll have my phone with me. I think that's everything in terms of that. And I'm also bringing a power bank thing so I can charge my phone if I need to. Self-carry items, not much. I'm just bringing my citalopram in case I need to stay in overnight. There's very, very, very unlikely chances I'll need to stay in, but I just thought I'd bring it anyway. Obviously they can supply it, but it's just easier and quicker when you have your own. Some deodorant in case I need it, and some BU patches, and then my purse. Then I thought I'd just bring some pyjama bottoms with me, again in case I do need to stay in overnight, or in case I don't want to put tights back on. I thought I could just put them on and it'd be nice and comfy. Other than that, it's just chargers and a water bottle really. It's not low, as I said, maybe it's too much, maybe like someone else would go in with like barely anything, but I just like to be over prepared, and I hate just waiting and not having anything to do. Like I'd much rather have like magazines and stuff with me. I'm just going to film the TikTok of what I'm bringing in my bag and then I'll be back. So that's all filmed and ready to edit. I'll edit it on the train and then upload it later probably. I was just thinking, I don't know if I need to take my earrings out, but I haven't had some of them pierced long enough to take them out, so now I'm a bit stressed. I've just put a poll on my Instagram story. Let's see if we've got any votes so far. Okay, it's only been up like 20 seconds, but we've got 4 votes for take them out and 1 vote for keep them in. How am I going to take them out? I can't take them out. Maybe if I just take out the ones that I can take out and then leave in the ones that I can't. Ugh. I'm sure there's other people where this has happened before. That's why I just keep telling myself, when I'm like really anxious and stressed, I just keep telling myself, this is going to have happened to someone else. Someone else is going to have had this dilemma, or someone else has been through this, someone else has asked that question, and it's okay. It's going to be fine. So I need to stop stressing. What time is it? Okay, so it's 5 to 10 now. I'm just going to look at train times, I think. Oh, I'm getting so many nice messages on Instagram. It's so cute. Oh, I think I need a nervous poo. Oh, Okay, so it's nearly 11:15 and I'm going to go at like past. I just don't know what to wear. I've just put an outfit of the day thing on TikTok because I've got this like long jumper dress on. I don't know if this gilet works or not, or if I should put like a long something on. I've got like big chunky boots on, and I thought I just want like minimal clothes, or if I just wear nothing at all, like, because I am going to get quite hot on like the walk. Should I just wear nothing? I'm getting really anxious and I'm just overthinking it. This is where like I find it really helpful to have someone else around that I can like just bounce off. It's almost like a reassurance thing, and I'm really, oh my god, I need to slow down. Okay, oh my god, this is tough. Okay, we're actually gonna go now. I'm so incredibly like, oh, I need to turn lights off and stuff. I hate it when Andre hangs washing up like that. Andre, you probably won't watch this vlog, but don't do that. It's annoying. Oh no, I did turn the lights off. I'm losing my mind. Oh wait, I have this coat I could try on. Let's try the coat on. Like, I think that's just what's hard, is like to have anyone to bounce off, and like, I don't know anything about this procedure and no one can like reassure me about it. Sorry if this is like really annoying. I don't even know if I'll keep all this stuff in because I'm just waffling. A bit tight on the arm. But it's not, I want it to just be able to fit in my bag, so when I have to take it off. Let me go outside and check the temperature. But it is quite chilly, you know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Holy fucking hell. Oh, I think no coat. I think I'm gonna get too hot and flustered. That's sure it's not. But I actually do need to go now. I think I've got everything. Put the car key away. Okay. I just know when I leave the house, I've like left the house and then I'm actually going there. But I just need to go now. Alright, let's do this, gang.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time.
So once I got to the hospital and I checked in and everything, they put you in like an initial waiting room, and then after like a 5-10 minute wait I got called through to the admissions bit. This is where they just run through some basic information with you, some questions, and you get given your gown to get changed into. Always such a good look, especially with the socks. Literally can't believe it, I forgot to bring extra memory cards for my camera, so my camera's run out of space, and so I'm gonna have to use my phone now, so I'm sorry for the quality. Basically I just got gowned up, and they give you a little number for your locker. It's all really straightforward and simple. You have to do your blood pressure. They put tape on my piercings I couldn't take out. I've got my admissions label and it says that I'm allergic to penicillin. Now I just have to pee in a pot. Once you're admitted in, you get put into a waiting area like this, and it literally is just a matter of waiting around until you get called down to theatre. As I mentioned earlier, I really like to bring an iPad with me, my phone, magazines, just to make sure I've got enough to do, because this can be hours that you're sat waiting for. This is all NHS, by the way. I didn't go private, and this is in the women's part of the St Thomas's Hospital, like day surgery. I think the weirdest thing for me is walking into theatre. I found this really weird for my laparoscopy, and I found it weird this time. The injections honestly took 5 minutes or less, and they let me keep my phone and my earphones in, so that really helped with like de-stressing me. The staff were absolutely 10 out of 10, and they got in my vlog. So before you see the next clip, which is me last night, where I'm quite like drugged up and like look a bit weird, I just want to say that the treatment itself is so fast. I sadly had quite like a weird reaction to it, and I think it was a mixture of anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, reacting to the anesthetic, the steroid, having not eaten all day, and all of that suddenly became really overwhelming afterwards, and I did pass out a few times. I am going to go into more detail. I'm going to film a whole nother video in about a week, maybe 2 weeks, to kind of sum up my whole experience. But I did just want to say, like, the treatment itself is so fast. It's not pain-free, but it's not completely painful. Obviously the anesthetic helps with that, but yeah, I didn't want to just go straight into the clip you're about to see without explaining kind of how I found it. So yeah, I ended up being in theatre for about an hour and a half because I just kept passing out and kept fainting, feeling really lightheaded and feeling really dizzy. The staff were absolutely incredible. Like, I literally cannot fault them whatsoever. They were so patient with me. I was the last person of the day, so they just let me stay in theatre the entire time rather than putting me somewhere else. Yeah, they were just so patient and incredible. So I just want to say, like, most people would be able to have this and within like 15 minutes be out of the theatre. Sadly for me, I just didn't react that well to it and just found it all a bit overwhelming. So it did take a little bit longer for me, but anyway, it's going to carry on into the video now. Hey, so it's quite a bit later now. I'm just cuddled up in bed with Boz. I'm just on my phone because I haven't put a new memory card in my camera yet. I just wanted to update you. So I can't remember the last time I filmed a clip for here. I feel like it was on my way home. The way home was awful, I'm not gonna lie. The pain I felt like on the tube and the train was just horrific. Like, I wish I'd just got an Uber all the way home, or like anything to, I don't know why I thought that like walking all that way and then getting on public transport when it was that busy and stuff, it was just horrible, like the walks. And since getting home I've like slept quite a bit. This is just such a horrific angle. Yeah, since getting home I slept a bit. I took some painkillers about 3 and a bit hours ago, and I feel like they're starting to wear off because the pain on my right side is horrible. Hello bedhead. You okay? You okay, honey? To flip the charger. Come back. Go on. It's okay. Because I stopped rubbing his belly. So I'm going to take some cocodamol, I think, before I go to sleep. I don't feel like the pain is bad enough to take codeine. Although maybe the codeine will just help me sleep, I don't know. Sorry about Boz's snoring. But yeah, I think I'm going to take some cocodamol to help me get to sleep and take the edge off this pain. I've got a heat pad on. Guys, if you suffer with period pain, endometriosis pain, pelvic pain, back pain, I cannot recommend, sorry Boz, I cannot recommend these heat pads enough. Sorry about that bin bag. I actually got gifted this one. It's from Dreamland or something, but I'm sure they all do the same thing. And it is so good because you don't, it's not like a hot water bottle. Hot water bottles scare me a bit anyway. I mean, I've always used them, but since I got this, I really rarely reach for a hot water bottle because you don't have to keep filling it up. It's obviously less dangerous in terms of I mean, I've had a hot water bottle burst on me before. You don't get any of those kind of risks. Yeah, and you don't have to ask someone to fill it up or fill it up yourself. And I just love it. So there's 5. Why does it sound like an ad? It's really not. I just think these are so great. It's got 5 temperatures on it. I don't know if it has a timer. I don't think so. But it automatically shuts off after like a couple of hours, I think. And yeah, I just think they're great. So if you suffer with any kind of pain anywhere in your body, I think these are amazing. I've used it on my neck when I've had a stiff neck. Yeah, they're just great. Yeah, this is my final check-in for today. Sorry, I haven't filmed anything since I got home because I've just felt rubbish, to be honest with you. I kind of felt like, I think it was just like the exhaustion and like the overwhelming feeling of the day, like just everything, and then the pain started to set in. Like, I don't know how people do it, but the last thing I wanted was kind of pick up a camera or my phone or whatever. I have got a really good vlog ready to go on TikTok tomorrow. I'll link it down below. Like, it's like a day in the life, or like come with me to get my nerve block injections. My views on TikTok are so low at the moment. I'm not even getting over like 3,000 views, which sounds really ungrateful because I thought about it earlier and I was like, actually that is still so many people when you think about, like, when I'm talking about something so important like endometriosis or mental health, or like trying to motivate people to like get up and do something for their mental health. Like, it seems almost ungrateful to say, oh, only 3,000 people saw it, because like if I was speaking to 3,000 people in real life, like that's such a huge amount of people. But when it's like obviously on TikTok, like a lot of people get like hundreds of thousands of views, so it's weird to like, I don't know, when I thought about it earlier I was like, I need to not be ungrateful even if a video doesn't do that well. Anyway, that was random, but yeah, this is my final check-in for the day. I'm going to extend this vlog to tomorrow, I think. Maybe even the next day, just to document like the recovery kind of process. And I do just want to do like a final like overview of like what I've had done and my overall like experience, because obviously when I was like filming in the hospital and stuff, it's not easy to like I couldn't talk, and I just want to explain kind of the whole process and how I found it and everything, because it was different to what I was expecting, and I wouldn't say traumatic, but I think that was a bit far, but it was definitely intense. I just want to kind of go over it. So yeah, that will be what I'll fill you in on tomorrow, and until then we're going to go to sleep. Bozzy is sleeping on the bed with it. Hello, Andre. Why are you just standing there? So yeah, Boz, Andre and I were going to be tucked into bed now. Why is he so cute and precious? But anyway, I'm just rambling now. My eyelashes really need brushing because I've been crying a lot and they're all clumped together. This one in the corner just really wants to exist off my face. But yeah, night night.